Hello there, you guys. Moonman Migs here again, and back again with my RC drift cars. Well, this is how the chassis looks. These are the chassis. Right here is my Secura D3 that I modded rear-wheel drive or real motor. That's the motor back there. The other mod that I set, the active camber. I don't know if you could tell, but that's my driver. Right there's the gyro. That's my lock. That's my lock. Some things I might want to upgrade on the future on this chassis are the electronics, a faster steering servo, maybe figure out some better wheel formula, cause right now I make my own wheels, so those are PVC pipes. You'll see that I don't have much control of this car. Maybe it's because of the back wheels, but when I had other wheels on it, I used to drift way better. So alright, that's my real motor with rear-wheel drive Secura 3. And then right here is my Exceed RC Drift King. Yeah, just by looking at it, looks pretty much stock. But again, I have the active camber. I think I'll be able to show you what the active camber is here much better. I don't know if you can see it, but the shocks is going up and down. That's the active part of the camber. Let me see if I can show it better on this side. Yeah, right here, look. So so on the back I have double springs. So basically the camber stays active, so it gives them a bit more suspension and it can move. So the back discs are locked. The front has a one-way bearing. I'll be able to show this better. I think the car is dead. And I don't know where's my remote. Give me 1 second. Just bear with me here. Okay. Okay. It's not dead. Alright. Okay. Okay, I guess this is a bad one to show it with. It was this one. Alright. Sorry for the shakiness. I am filming this by myself, so it makes it a little bit harder. So, you see the one-way bearing. So that's the active one-way bearing. I lock the back diff and has the one-way bearing, which for this chassis it was like a total mod because I took that one-way bearing off the Secura, and then with the help of my neighbor, he has a shop, so he worked on it there, and and the diff went, and the one-way bearing worked ever since, and it's awesome. So yeah, I don't know if you could tell, all my RC cars have drivers. I don't know, that's like the little detail I like to put on it. This one even has an engine, because the Corolla, the hood of it goes up. These lights turn on too, but that's for like another day. So yeah, these are my RC cars. You know, I have to make it look real somehow. So basically everything else is pretty much like, for me, drifting, RC drifting is like art in motion. So that's why I contribute some of the stuff I do with my art onto here, make something out of nothing. So RC drifting, man, art in motion. Oh, I wasn't trying to show you guys this just yet, but since it came out, that's my other RC car. It's actually like a build I was working on. Ah, shit. Okay, my shoe got stuck to my car. Okay, Nike SBs. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I guess I was not trying to show this, but this is my build I'm working on. It's HPI E10. I'm converting it rear wheel drive. Yeah, this is a build I'm working on. This is my E10. I'm converting it rear wheel drive. At the moment, everything is brushed, but I am trying to change it brushless. I had to stop because I didn't have enough money to invest in it. Basically, all the pieces on this were hand-me-downs from like other builds and other stuff, or like from these cars. Like every time something broke or something, I had spares, I guess. So these, like, just like the spare parts put together to try to make a build. It worked for like a week or so, and then the steering servo started acting stupid. So I don't really have money right now to invest in it. So that's why I did not want to show it, because it's like a build I have on hold until I have enough money to invest on it. But why invest on an RC drift car when I don't even have a real car? So this is something I just, not gonna worry about right now. So that's why I did not want to show it. But hey, it's here. This is my third RC car. My mom actually sent me this from New York. She shipped it to me. Thank you, Mom, for even sending it to me. So this is it. This is the car you sent me. But as of right now, I'm not gonna invest any more money into it. I know what's wrong with it. I think the steering servo is starting to fuck up, so it needs maybe a new steering servo. And I do want to upgrade the electronics, because right now, as you could tell, that's a brushed motor. That's a brushed ECS. So yeah, when it was rear wheel drive, when it was running, it runs good. I don't know why the HPI E10 has a bad rep. People talk mad shit about it, but hey, who knows? Basically, it's kind of just modded in stock. Everything is basically stock. I did lock the back disc on it. I took everything off from the front, so the wheels move freely. So basically and then I did the back motor swap, because for these, the HPI E10s, you could put the motor in the back or in the front. So I did the swap and put it in the back, so it's like a real, just make it rear wheel drive more official, because the motor is to the back. But like I said, right now it is brushed, But in the future, I want to make it brushless, but I don't want to invest a lot of money on it right now. So that's why I did not want to show it. But hey, I moved the camera a little bit too far and it was there. And I'm like, hey, what the hell? It's already out. So this is my third RC car, my HPI E10. You see that I didn't want to show it because I don't even have a body on for it. Like, it was just there in the background. And then I managed to point over there and I'm like, hey, what the hell? So yeah, this chassis traveled from New York to Florida to be with me. So I'm glad it's here, like, you know. But yeah, these are my remote control cars. I'm gonna work on making better videos, I promise. I have to practice more on this one, and maybe even put more weight in the front. I think that's the problem. It doesn't have that much traction in the front, so that's why it's empty here. But there I could put like weights, like screws or some shit, like things like this, like that. But I think that's too much weight even for that car, for here. But I'm just testing it. But I'll show you one day when I drift this, and you know, give me some pointers or tips on maybe how to get better. Like, I feel more confident drifting my Exceed RC, my Exceed RC Drift King, because I've had it for so long, so I'm mainly more used to this chassis. This one is pretty awesome. And then this one is like a still work in progress. Like, I feel more confident on the Security 3 than this one, because I only drifted it for a short period of time until it got fucked up. So yeah, these are my drift cars. Like, this is like my drift team right here. A man of one, I guess. But yeah, I'll show you my other bodies other time. Make another video with that, because I have some cool bodies, I guess. Because, you know, it's a extension of myself. You know, like, this is my art. This is me right here. Sums it all up. An artist who likes cars, who's into drifting, who wants to learn how to drift, a skateboarder, you know? But yeah, man, this has been Moonman Migs. Signing out.